About to get started here, Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate.
Number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Tatis, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting third, the designated
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Inside, ball one.
Just starting things out here in Angel Stadium.
Inside, ball two.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone.
That's
right
ball
there,
three.
swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and the count is filled up. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. Here's Joe Adell.
Batting fourth, right
You have to be
fielder,
careful
Joe
throwing him breaking
Adell.
pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air center field. Trout moving under this one. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Pivetta. What do we need to know here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other
Center
way, you
fielder,
feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Third, first
Nolan
baseman,
Schanuel getting ready to hit.
Schanuel.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle. Jumps, throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back in Anaheim, Rhys Hoskins to the plate. That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
No, it's foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that
Ball
thing
one.
fair.
Ball one low. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Takes it in for the out. Zach Neto, the next up for the Padres.
Ball inside.
He's
Ball two.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the Angels catcher, Salvador Perez. On a line out towards center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Carlos Correa. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Adam Frazier. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is.
Aye.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Line drive, base hit. Thomas whips it in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Jorge Soler digs in now on the ground. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back in Anaheim,
Leading
here's
off for the
Miguel
Padres,
Andujar.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul. Lined into right, and there's one away. Here comes Lane Thomas. This one in the air, center field. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. Just missed.
Well, he
That's
looks more
outside.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that is out of play. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Back to the mound, he's got it. Handles, throws to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. That's the third out, inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, so in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. Inside,
Nope.
and it's
inside.
1-0. In the air to left center, on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Bryce Teodosio, the next to hit for the Angels. High fly ball, right field. Adele in position, 2 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup, Michael Garcia now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. So here's the Padres DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now batting Joe Adele. He's 0 for 1. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here is Hoskins. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing,
Whoa,
no
that's
appeal. Ball 1. Hoskins, in his 9th season, 33 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Base hit, that was smoke through the infield. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out. Here's the left fielder. Fly to center his first time, he's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Out towards right center field. Low, hustling after it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. So digging in now for San Diego, Zach Neto. Just missed. In the dirt, blocked. Here's a 2-0. That clips the corner. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
just out.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. 1 down. And here is Nolan Schanuel.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Salvi steps into the box now. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
On the ground, right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in Anaheim. Oh. Set for the start of the inning. Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit.
Jose Fermin.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Check swing, and he went. And now it's even 1-1. Out to short. 1 away here in the 5th. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Aye. Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Back to the top of the order now. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Logan O'Hoppe.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. To the right side. A dive. Nice stop to first. And they get the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Adam Frazier. That clips the corner.
Ball, that's in. Nope, outside.
That one lifted to left, has a beat on it, and there's 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air center field. Thomas under it. And that quickly 2 away. Now here is Josh Lowe. Fly to left his first time. That's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
And that's ball one.
Nope, that's
Just
off the plate.
missed.
Ball two.
That one the other way. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
Fires over to Hoskins. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the top of the sixth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
For the Angels, number 63, Chase Silseth.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
Nope.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And the count now even up. Ripped on the ground to second. On to first.
Out.
That's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Michael Garcia. Swinging a ground ball. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this
Yep, that ball
spot. A
went
guy
out.
with some slug to him. And the 1-0. That smash towards center. Thomas on the move. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Shanuel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. That's out to center field. Thomas should have this one, and that will end the inning. Back in Anaheim, digging in, Rhys Hoskins.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 52, Nick Sandlin.
On the ground to third. Correa over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the left fielder. Tap foul at the plate. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next for the Padres, Zach Neto. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
He was late there, strike one. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer,
Nope, that's a
a
ball.
splitter, and he works in a sinker. 2-1 now. This to third, has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Miguel Andujar, the next up for the Padres. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Out. The double play. Back here at Angel Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Carlos Correa. Liner snagged at first. And now Adam Frazier, 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. As the tying run is forced to stop at second. So the tying run in scoring position now. Josh Lowe digs in now. There's a strike. On the ground to first. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. In there safely.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Teodosio at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, number
Now pitching for the Angels, number 13, Drew Pomeranz.
late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball. That's
Really
ball
good
2.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
Ball 3.
misses. And a full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Garcia. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the order. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe on the corner for a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball, that's outside.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends one out the opposite way. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Correa. Long throw to first. And they take on to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Michael Garcia. Ripped to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the bottom of the eighth starts with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike one. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now there's a bullet down the line. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from second. Relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now.
Now pitching for San
So they
Diego,
turn to their closer,
number
Devin
30.
Williams.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Shanuel in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Nope.
That one outside. Ball one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 3.
Hey! Ball down.
And that one clips the corner.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1.
Could use a ground ball here.
One.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That's the third. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set to start the ninth. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And fouled off.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Hoskins, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Padres with only 1 out remaining. Here's the left fielder. The Halos trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel,
inside.
that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire